Okay, we're still in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 4, 26 to 29. Jesus also said, "This is what the kingdom of God is like. A man scatters seed on the ground," so back to the man scattering seed. "Night and day, whether he sleeps or gets up, the seed sprouts and grows, though he doesn't know how, all by itself. The soil produces grain, first the stalk, then the head, then the full kernel in the head. As soon as the grain is ripe, he puts the sickle to it because the harvest has come." So another story about man scattering seed, this time with a slightly different angle. And I love it. Particularly love the bit where it says, all by itself, the soil produces grain. Do you ever find yourself praying for things that never seem to change? Perhaps you're praying for a very resistant situation or person. Perhaps it's something which is a hard thing to crack, or an impossible situation, or a tough old cookie, or other metaphors are available. Perhaps you've been praying for years, decades even, and nothing seems to change. But here Jesus talks about something which does change eventually, and it seems to be all by itself. Now that's not strictly true. The thing was growing all the time underground, under the soil. It's just that the man who scattered the seed didn't really realize it, or knew about it but doesn't know how it was done. The seed sprouts and grows, though he does not know how. And sometimes you can be faced with a situation which seems unending and sterile. But under the surface, even though you don't see it, something is going on. And you have to trust God that, like the seed in the parable, it will eventually break the surface and grow in a way that you could never have expected. And sometimes God does things and answers prayer in ways that we just blow our minds. They're not what we expected at all. It may seem that nothing is happening, but it is happening in God's time and in God's way. So have faith. Be encouraged.